I knew about the fantastic Art Deco buildings that are here in Shanghai. Shanghai being considered one of the most progressive architectural cities since the 1930s. And I set out looking for properties here to put the gallery in. I came here in 2007 and we opened in the summer of 2008. It was a single occupancy residency for some city official after the building was built in 1936. The military occupied the building through the 1970s after the European family was here. And that's why we have the slogan over the door which says, "Let the spirit of Mao Zedong live for 10,000 years." Another reason why I wanted to be in a residential setting here is to show people in China, how do you live with contemporary art?
James Keohane Gallery Shanghai is really sort of founded on the idea of exchange. The exchange of ideas and information between New York and Shanghai. This exhibition is called Downtown, A View of the Lower East Side. A few years ago, we had one of our former colleagues here at JCG Shanghai curated an exhibition of young Chinese artists at our gallery in New York. 6 months ago, there was this kind of idea of bringing some young artists to Shanghai. So we were thinking about what is kind of interesting about New York right now, and that really is this sort of community of artists, community of galleries that is really kind of really vital and exciting on the Lower East Side. So this is an installation called Dumb and Easy by Joshua Abelo. He has this really interesting sort of self-critical look at the sort of heroic male painter. In a way, he's sort of making fun of that character. He's making fun of himself. These are actually sort of, he calls them self-portraits, sort of face-like figures. So this piece is called Dinner Theater, and it's by Jessica Jackson Hutchins. She's very interested in making sort of signs of language. So for example, quotation marks, semicolons, commas. She's interested in sort of making that more spatial. The idea was to kind of bring a snapshot of what is happening in New York, in particular the Lower East Side, to our Shanghai audience. Also, in terms of the sort of concept of downtown and what downtown means, we definitely wanted to find a way to give a little bit of a history of what that means, as you know, downtown as an attitude and downtown as a location.